Headed to an NBAA event this spring? Coming up, some tips on getting the best out of the show, whether you're an attendee or an exhibitor. From the National Business Aviation Association, this is Flight Plan. I'm Pete Combs with your trusted source for business aviation news. There's a lot going on at NBAA this time of year. Just ask Amy Kaufman. She's the organization's Senior Director of Marketing.
We have EBACE coming up at the end of May. That is our European Business Aviation Convention and Exhibition that will be held in Geneva, Switzerland. We also have a number of different conferences that will be going on in May and in June. We have our Business Aviation Taxes Seminar, our Maintenance Conference, our Security Conference, which will be the second year for that, and of course our Flight Attendants and Flight Technicians Conference.
And let's not forget the White Plains Regional Forum in June. And Amy says you can even register socially for some of these events.
NBAA has made available an option called registering socially for attendees and connecting socially after the point of registration. And what this means is that even right when you register as an attendee, you can choose to do so through social media, through Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter. This is a really great option that we are encouraging our attendees to take advantage of. It really helps expand the reach, let your contacts know you're going to be there, and invite them to join you. NBAA does a ton of marketing to the industry and beyond to let folks know about these events that we have going on. But don't discount just how important those personal reach outs are. This is a really great way to reach out to your own contacts, to your own network, and your colleagues and friends within the industry, and invite them to join you.
If you're an exhibitor, timing and a strong social media presence before and during the show is everything.
Even though NBAA is, of course, going to be doing marketing leading up to the event, you want to make sure that you are reaching out to your contacts, your customers, and your prospects before the event starts and inviting them to join you there. That's really the best way to get these conversations started beforehand and maximize your presence on site. For some of the events like our conventions, like EBACE, we do make available email signature banners that you can include right in your email to let folks know that you're a proud exhibitor of the show, or even if you're a sponsor. It lets folks know that you're going to be there, and it's a nice way for them to be able to easily link through to the event site, learn more about it, and hopefully register from there.
To get the most out of the event, you'll want to plan ahead. Start with checking out the program schedule, and you can do that by downloading the mobile NBAA Events app. You'll be able to choose the events and educational sessions most important to you, and for the bigger events, like EBACE, there are handy maps to help you find the people and exhibits you really want to see. I'll have more with NBAA's Amy Kaufman in just a moment. But first, please, this message.
NBAA has 6 regional representatives throughout the country working hard on behalf of our membership and the business aviation community. They get involved with key local and regional issues that affect your business and flight operation, including access to airports and airspace, airport policies, environmental protocols, safety and security protocols, and taxes. Reach out to your regional representative today. You'll find more information on the website at nbaa.org/regional.
Welcome back to NBAA's Flight Plan. I'm Pete Combs. I'm talking with NBAA's Amy Kaufman about getting the most out of the organization's many events this year, from the best way to register to planning your itinerary. Once you're at the event, Amy says, dress for comfort.
Wear comfortable shoes, especially at a place like EBACE. It's a huge exhibit floor and static display outside. You will be walking a bulk of the day, so you want to be comfortable. We also do remind people to pack sometimes a light sweater. The convention centers can often be a little bit cool.
And one more thing. Once you're at the show, network. That goes for attendees and exhibitors alike.
Make sure you are collecting business cards, and don't let those connections slip by when the show ends. Make sure you're following up after with an email. Whether you are an attendee just looking to stay connected with industry leaders and some of the experts you're going to be meeting on site to continue that conversation and share best practices, or whether you're an exhibitor looking to expand the business with new and prospective customers, it's really important to continue those conversations after the event ends.
You'll find a list of this year's events and all kinds of very useful information about them at nbaa.org/events. And that's the latest from the National Business Aviation Association. Remember, you can subscribe to all Flight Plan podcasts at Apple's iTunes website or download them from nbaa.org. I'm Pete Combs. Thanks for listening to Flight Plan.